Good morning. Again, I've been not talking before I film. All right. Good morning. Welcome back to Sarah's Stitch. My name is Sarah. This is my vlogmas of everything I'm getting up to in the month of December. So today is December 4th. It is very sunny outside. You're sitting in the window. We have a sunny, perfectly blue day. It's very cold. I think it's, let's see, what's the temperature? 26 degrees, so minus 2 Celsius. And I'm about to leave for work. I have my coffee, second coffee of the day. I took my walk this morning. Today I'm wearing my lento, which is in Woolberry fiber, and I think the colorway was Camp Woolberry. And then I held a strand of Kama Rose Minstrel, I think. It's the sparkly one. I don't know if you can see any of the sparkle, but this is it. I think I've talked about this when I finished it, but I wish I had made it a little bit bigger just because it's like the sleeves are a little short, but and yeah, I figured I'd catch you up. So I'm officially caught up on my Advents. So here is my freckled whimsy. The second sock is still a little far ahead because whoopsies. But I can finally show this one. So, well, second sock is technically the first, whatever. So Antique from a Homespun House is what I'm using for the contrast, and then these are the first 4 days, and I'm just doing a knit 3 purl 1 texture all the way down with a knit round on the first round of each color change. This is the first pair of socks I've knit on double points in a while, so there is some laddering, but that's okay. I'm enjoying the double points, and it's interesting to see how much longer it takes me to knit on double points as compared to like 9-inch circulars. I'm gonna time tomorrow how long it takes me to do a round on these because I'm intrigued to see, because I timed the 9-inch this morning for the Cozy Knitter. But that is my freckled whimsy. And then Cozy Knitter, we are up to also the 4th day. And then for this for the contrast for this, I'm just using the Bear Mini that came with it. I had a little bit left over from last year, so I wound up using like the rest of last year's on the first sock, and then I got to like here-ish on this one before I had to wind up the second, like this year's mini. But it's the same Bear yarn, and it's, I don't know if it'll show up, but it's gold stellina. Ooh, hello. Nope. I don't know if it's showing, but gold stellina. So these are all cut up. I'm just doing vanilla socks for these. I don't know why, just decided to. And I did about, I think I did 16 rounds for the cuff on this. I did 19 rounds. Don't know where I got these numbers from. 19 rounds for the freckled whimsy. So that is those. And then, yeah, I'm heading into work. I just missed the bus, so I guess I'm gonna take the next bus. And I'm probably gonna knit on shib socks today at work. We'll see. But yeah, figured I would check in with you all and chug the rest of my coffee while I'm at it. So I will maybe film today. I don't know. I had, like I said last night, I got a new phone yesterday and I was logged out of all of my things. So I don't have my work email on my phone at the moment, which is very nice, except I have no idea what time my first meeting is today. So I may be missing it right now. Who knows? So I need to get in soon. So I have no idea how many meetings I have today or what the day entails. So I will talk to you all in a little bit. You may see a time lapse of me knitting in my office. We'll see. But see you later. Hey, hello everyone. It is again 9 o'clock at night. I am home. I just had dinner. I had a curry. It was lovely. And I had to make cookies. I have to make cookies. So we have our, I think I said, we have our Christmas holiday, company holiday party tomorrow. And during the daytime, the Women's Employee Network group does a cookie exchange. So I need to make some Christmas cookies. So I am getting ready to set that up. So I'm making shortbread, which is my grandma's recipe, my grandma who taught me how to knit. So World's simplest recipe. It's literally flour, sugar, and butter, and a little bit of salt, I think. Pretty sure. You took the recipe, but it's cake flour, super fine sugar, and butter. So I think, but pretty sure that's what it is. So I just bought butter. I Instacarted the flour and the sugar because I only had this much cake flour left over and I knew I was gonna need more. So I Instacarted the sugar and the flour because I couldn't find the super fine sugar at all last year because everywhere that said they had it did not in fact have it. Don't mind me, I'm just doing the old hot glass over butter trick because I don't own a microwave. I'm gonna do 2 batches, but I had to Instacart the sugar, which is the superfine sugar, which is like the quick dissolve, like the stuff they tell you to put for coffee. The recipe is, like I said, from my grandma, but it's from like, I don't know how far up the food chain, that's not the right word, family history chain, it's a Scotch shortbread recipe, which is literally only a Christmas cookie in our house, and it's one of my favorite ones, and it's the world's easiest cookie to make. But the recipe actually calls for, I think it's 1 1/4 cup of cake flour, 1/4 cup of rice flour, which I don't think is made anymore, not readily made anymore, and I'm not about to make myself rice flour. So ever since I can remember, my mom and my grandma have done cake flour for the whole thing. And then it's X amount of butter and sugar, maybe a pinch of salt, and you just mush it all together until it becomes a ball, and then put it on a cookie tray and bake it at whatever temperature. I will, if anyone cares or wants the recipe, I will put the recipe down below if you ask for it. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'll take some footage of that, and then I'm going to knit on my Christmas sweater while we cook because I'm finally caught up with my Advents, thank God. So let's get started with cooking. someone, not to point fingers, may have fallen asleep on the couch. Don't know who that could have been. So I'm going to finish up today's vlog here. Talk to you all tomorrow. My cookies are out of the oven. One of them did not turn out well because I used a different flour than I normally do. So those are gonna be personal cookies probably. I haven't decided if they're so bad that I just am throwing them out or not, which feels like a waste, but yeah. So I will talk to you all in the morning. I don't know how heavy or full tomorrow's vlogmas is gonna be because we have our Christmas party, so we'll see. But I will. It may be a 3-minute video tomorrow. But thank you so much for watching. If I don't know if I already said or not, but if you liked this video, please like it. If you want to see more, subscribe. Go follow me on Instagram if you want to see what I'm working on a day-to-day basis, because realistically I'm going to stop, or not stop, but there's going to be a day that I forget to post this. So I will talk to you all tomorrow. Bye.